Hello, you homies, what up? It's me, Mr. Gowan, here with another Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood video. We're on part 3 of Stormblood. You should be shocked, because I sure am. I'm just kidding, I'm really not shocked, but also, like, I haven't played in a bit, and I'm so sorry for anyone who was loving this series. In other words, Mr. Kevin. Because no one else watches, and that's fine. Anyway, so there's been a couple of changes since I last played. Notably, I am now level 90 as a gunbreaker, which means I will not be playing as a gunbreaker anymore. At least for now. Like, when it comes to, like, playing in, like, frontline and stuff, still going to be using a gunbreaker, but, like, still going to be my main for sure, but I am going to be leveling up the Dark Knight now, which, by the way, is level 85. So it's going to be level 90 soon, too. And then once we get that to level 90, I'll probably level up the Warrior. And then the Paladin. We'll get there. It's fine. Anyway. So, Dark Knight, here we go. Let's continue this story. This does also naturally mean that you will be privy to my terrible, terrible voice acting skills. You're so welcome. I can't wait to bless you with all of my voice acting charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. But all right. Ugh. Oh, look at that. Level 86. Wow. Fantastic. I was that close, apparently. Yeah, oh well. I have a feeling he's just going to, like, show me around, but, like, I've already been around. I've already got all the crystals. So this is probably just going to be for funsies. Hello. Ooh, voice acting. Let's do this. What voice do I think you should have? We have arrived at the largest shipping district in Kugane. Kogane Dori. Oh my god, so many people are texting me. What is happening? Oh, doesn't matter. Alright, cool. Kugane, as you are doubtless unaware, is an ancient Hingan word for gold. So, in this prosperous port where golden fortunes are made, lesser fortunes, or kogane, are earned by the local merchants. It's all quite logical once you learn the language. Now you're beginning to speak my language. Oh, a kindred spirit. What a pleasure it is to meet a young lady who appreciates the value of hard-won coin. Hancock of the East Aldenard Trading Company. You are with clients today. Why, if it isn't Master Caton, pray allow me to introduce you to my esteemed guests, but recently come from distant Eorzea. This kind and generous soul supervises all transactions here in Kogane Dori. Your sincerity is ever appreciated. As he says, I am Caton of the Hakuchi clan, and it is my honor to serve as overseer of these markets. As we receive many foreign visitors in Kugane, we accept all manner of currencies. Rest assured, your Eorzean guild are welcome here. I invite you to peruse our wares at your leisure. Okay, bye. Arms, armor, foodstuffs, potables. Here you will find all of them and more. I don't know why I've decided he has a bit of a vocal fry, but he does, so there you go. You're welcome. guess I should put that on if I'm going to be using the Dark Knight. Also, fun story, just random. I want a new TV. I get to go pick it up on Saturday. If we may pause here for a moment. This road leads to the Ijingai, the district in which Ijin, or foreigners, are permitted to reside. Would this also be where the foreign embassies are found, including that of a certain empire? Precisely. So you see, it would not be at all unusual to cross paths with one of our Garlean cousins here. With this in mind, I would encourage you to choose your words carefully. We would not want any physical altercations after all, such spats being strictly forbidden. The Sekisegumi. Sorry, I need a second. Sekisegumi. The Sekisegumi punish breaches of the peace quite severely. I have seen foreigners permanently exiled for a single violation, though, to be fair, this is not common. More often than not, they are executed on the spot. Oh, beautiful. What? Like, cut down then and like there? You're like joking, right? Would that I were, but alas, these samurai are a humorless lot. Why, I recall one instance when a foreign merchant in his cups dared lay hands upon a Hinjin aristocrat in front of a Sekisegumi. The samurai cut him in half with a single stroke. Ugh, I don't even, want to think about that. So, as you see, it would behoove you to behave. Failing that, we may be forced to part ways with one another, or you with yourselves, in the manner of the late Taleji Adeleji. Hilarious. R.I.P. to Adeleji. Taleji Adeleji? Yeah, anyway. Oh, how I amuse myself. But we must carry on. I have yet to show you the Garlean consulate. Oh dear. Their surprise faces are clearly just meme fodder. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Festus. Which one of these sells for the most? None of them. Fantastic. I'll take that one, thanks. Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's continue this lovely story. I wonder what he has to say now. At long last, we arrive at our destination. May I present to you our humble offices? We have much to discuss, so I will refrain from further prattle. Come, right this way. Now we're gonna actually hear the real voice, aren't we? And I'm gonna be like, oh, well, I was a little off. There's a swordfish up there. That's nice.
Our thaumaturgers took great pains to ward these walls against all manner of surveillance. Where business dealings are concerned, we do not compromise on confidentiality.
Yeah, I guess I was a little off. My bad.
You may avail yourselves of these offices for the duration of your visit. Come and go as you like, and know that you may speak freely here.
Your offer is most generous, but I will not enter into any agreement which would leave us beholden to you or your master.
A legitimate concern. Allow me to clarify then. The chairman bids you consider this as an expression of his heartfelt contrition for the bloody banquet and the unpleasantness which followed.
Sure
Never
he
having
does.
been one to put stock in words alone, the chairman deems the provision of material aid to be a more appropriate demonstration of his sincerity. By sheer coincidence, your purpose here also happens to coincide with our own interests. That is, assuming you are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front.
How could... I will not bother to offer a denial. You have the right of it. To be specific, we are come in search of our Far Eastern allies, Yugiri and Gosetsu, whom we hope to assist in their fight.
Okay, go off.
The Aori Shinobi and the Rugadan Samurai? Then you will be pleased to know that they have both come to Kugani.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure?
So, like, where are they?
Quite. They came here aboard a company vessel, you see. However, they encountered difficulties securing passage across the Ruby Sea.
Oh.
The Ruby Sea? Sorry, I've never been any good at geography.
Forgive me. This calls for a map.
Alright, let's bring it up.
We are here in Kugani, the sole open port of Hingashi, situated on her western coast.
Okay.
Doma, meanwhile, is here on the eastern coast of Otherd in Yansha.
Yansha. Okay.
Therefore, if your friends are to reach Doma, they must first cross the Ruby Sea. Alas, this is easier said than done, as the Ruby Sea does not fall within the dominion of either Hingashi or Doma, being controlled since antiquity by a third party, namely the Confederacy.
It would be a confederacy. Okay.
Said maritime collective is known for the consummate skill of its sailors, and for demanding that any vessel entering its waters pay a toll referred to as the Ruby Tithe. In exchange, the Confederacy's vast fleet guarantees the safety of those who travel within its territory. Now, as I'm sure you are aware, Garlemald conquered Doma some 25 years past, at which time the Empire saw no value in controlling the Ruby Sea, and thus did they turn a blind eye to the activities of the Confederacy.
Ooh, what have they been up to?
The recently appointed acting Imperial Viceroy of Doma had other ideas, however. She has formally condemned the Confederacy and declared that any who recognize their authority shall be branded enemies of the Empire.
Bet.
Bowing to this pressure, Hingashi severed ties with these toll-takers and forbade the payment of the Ruby Tithe, prompting the Confederacy to make it known that any merchants choosing to sail the Ruby Sea would do so at their peril.
Ooh, spicy. Tell me more. We love the politics.
No wonder they struggled to secure passage to Doma. What captain would risk such a journey given the circumstances?
I am told your friends were not so easily deterred from their course, but I know not whether their persistence bore fruit.
Probably not.
I say we follow in Yugiri and Gosetsu's footsteps and attempt to secure passage to Doma for ourselves. We will need to cross the sea in any case, and we may learn something of their whereabouts in the process. And should we find that they are still in Kugane, we can make the journey together.
In that case, I have some information which may be of use to you. No quid pro quo, I assure you. The chairman was most insistent that I aid you to the best of my ability.
What a sketch smile. Damn. Alright. I mean, I guess this one has more access to more players, so maybe... Ooh. Ew. Interesting. It would seem ineffective for us all to venture out together in search of information on Yugiri and Gosetsu's whereabouts. Agreed. Agreed. We need to cast our net wider. Split up and pursue all available avenues of inquiry, but if we're to coordinate our efforts effectively, we'll need to establish a working base of operations here. Indeed. Tataru would seem best suited to the task of organizing our supplies and procuring new ones. She's like, bet. She's like, I'm in. While she attends to that, we four can begin our search by questioning the individuals Hancock identified. Alize and I will take those in the southern districts of the city, and the two of you can take those in the north. In anticipation of just such an eventuality, I took the liberty of preparing some few sketches of Yugiri and Gosetsu during our voyage. Did you draw them? Wow, Yashola, like, warned me that you were a bit of an artist, but these are, like, great. You'll definitely come in handy. They're actually very good, though. Looks like it's, like, you and me, Zayden. Let's, like, step outside and talk about where to start. Excuse me. Quest exceed. Ugh. Alright, give me the key items. Let's view it. It's pretty. View Alfino's sketch. What I just did, didn't I? Do I have to, like, point it at you? Is that what I have to do? Did I screw it up somehow? I must have screwed it up, right? Hell yeah. It's more like them than they do. Or it looks more like them than they do. Oh, I did have to do it in front of police. Okay, that was stupid. Like, it just told me I had to look at it. It didn't tell me anything else. Anyway, doesn't matter. Hello, modest maiden. I come bearing good fortune, I guess. Ibar. Can I help you? Apparently I'm angry. Allegedly. She's like, listen, I really don't care. She's like, you can be as angry as you want. It literally doesn't matter. Silly, silly, silly. Okay, where am I going? Ooh, there's lots of quests around here. Okay. Ooh, I can do them later. It's fine. Where's the main quest? Oh, it's up there. Done. Hello, here's a picture of a couple of people that you may or may not know. You seek this aura and this Rogadin, do ye? 1,000 apologies, but I cannot help you. It is against our policy to divulge information regarding patrons, past or present. Please, we like came all the way from Eorzea to like find our friends. We have our reputation to consider, miss. Men and women from all walks of life come here in search of rejuvenation, body and soul. They seek privacy and discretion, and we have ever honored their wishes. Only the Sekisege... I'm gonna have struggles with this. Sekisegumi may demand otherwise. I am sorry, but there's naught I can do. I guess I could become one of them, couldn't I? Suppose we'll just have to, ask someone else then. What about the, woman who runs the hostelry? Kodokatse, was it? That was a bust. Hello, Enmaji. Where's the crystal? Where's the crystal? Oh, it's up there. No wonder I can't see it. Ooh, what's this? Clan Centurio member. 1-star veteran clan hunt. Interesting. Clan Centurio. That's Final Fantasy 12. Is this supposed to be Evilise? What? What? Pardon. Hello. Apparently that was a short quest. Wow, Jesus. Oh, it's just showing me the clan hunt board. Okay, cool. Thanks, I guess. Veteran clan hunts now accessible. Now able to undertake 1-star veteran clan mark bills from the clan hunts board in Kugane and Rogger's Reach. Defeat the monsters described on the bills and you'll be rewarded with Centurio seals, which can be exchanged for exclusive items. Speak with either Astrald or Setsuya at the Shiokatse hostelry or with Bilbo or Lukin in Rogger's Reach. Well, I'm already level 63. In fact, I'm well past that, so... Hello, Estrald? Estrald? Oh my god, so I just have to go talk to her again? That was a short quest. Okay, apparently I can do 2-star quests now. Sorry, hold on 1 second. Apparently my mouse keeps dying, so I really need to actually charge it. So I'm just gonna let that sit for a while. Let it just sit there and think about what it did. You know? Oh my god. Let me guess, just talk and then go back. How many levels are there? Volviva. Volviva. Volviva? I don't know. Cool. Upon reaching level 70, well, I am already there, so here we are. Hello. Elite veteran clan hunts now accessible. Excellent. Cool. Finally, no more. Whew. What are these? Buckaboo. Interesting. Oh, good. It's in a place I can't get to. Fantastic. Absolute 10 out of 10. I'm pretty sure this is a carpenter quest. Yes, it is. Okay.
Ah, an Ari shinobi and a Rogadin samurai. If I may, I would answer your question with some few of my own. If I speak for that which you know, Eugene, be not offended. Or be not offended. You are familiar with the situation in the lands across the Ruby Sea? The doomed rebellion after 2.5 decades of quiet. I see. And you are familiar with the ways of Hingashi. How we elect to stand apart and support no cause but our own. Indifferent and callous, some may call us, but pragmatism is essential if a humble island nation such as ours is to survive. But we are not fools. Complete isolation is impractical, and so Kugane is open to Ijin, and we are equally hospitable to all. Or, if I must speak more plainly, yes, I can help you, but if I do, I must also oblige the ones who ask after you. Are you willing to accept this fair and equitable treatment?
Also, she looks like Moonbreeda, just with dark hair.
If, like, anyone comes looking for us, tell them, like, whatever you like. As you wish. The two individuals of whom you speak did indeed come here. They sought passage across the Ruby Sea. Few ships are willing to make the trip at the moment. Nevertheless, I made several introductions on their behalf. That was the extent of our interaction. I will provide you with the names of the captains if you like.
You've been, like, a great help, Mistress Kodokatse. I'll, like, be sure to come back for that wine sometime.
We would welcome your custom, miss.
We should, like, question these captains as soon as we, like, can. You can take the first 3, and I'll take, like, the rest. And we'll meet here after we finish. Right? Good luck. Hilarious. Hilarious. Okay. Give me all the quests. Let's go. Fill them up. Let's go. What's this quest? It's a plus sign. What am I getting out of this? What am I acquiring? Shirogane, huh? What's that? Speak with the Bugyoshi official. Bugyoshi. Okay, where am I going? Ethernet. Let's see. I guess here. What's up? No, that's not what I wanted. Oh my god. What am I doing? Ah, summoning bell. Here we go. I just want to, like, check.
Cloudy Boy sold something.
Yes. It wasn't very much, apparently, but I'll take it. Charlotte did not, so useless, but, like, whatever, it's fine. Hello. Come bearing questions. Somehow this doesn't seem correct. Oh, there's one there. Alright, alright. Hello. Okay. The Kurt Captain. Is the last one like out here and it just hasn't like loaded in? Hello? Nope. Okay. Useless. Just useless. What about over here? Anything over here? Nay. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, must be on the boat or close to it. Oh, I see someone. Someone that looks important. It was them. I knew it. I was like, that person looks too important to not be the person I need to go talk to. Alright. Well, I've done it now. Also, I acquired a new mount, and I was like, oh, I still have yet to actually try it, because I have not entered an area that allows mounts. But it was a tool, and I was like, oh. So I'm pretty excited about it. It's another dragon. And we love dragons. Ooh. Ah, there you are. Hello, Lise. What should you just give me? What is that? Oh. Very cool. Right up top? They must be, right? Because how else does it make sense? Ah, there they are. Kyoto. Oh dear. What? What? Why do you stare? You have business with me? I'm trying to give him like a really like weird voice that is not reminiscent of anything. By like the 12, it's like a talking fish. Yes, yes, a talking fish. How very observant of you, E.G. You find me in good spirits, so your rudeness I will ignore this once, but only if you address me again in the proper manner. Sorry, I've like never met a... Let's like start again. You're like Kyoto, right? My name is Lise, and this is like Zayden. We're like looking for some friends of ours. I see, I see. Both these ones I know well. I helped them secure passage across the Ruby Sea. Really? That's like wonderful. Could you like do the same for us? Yes, yes. This would be not a problem for you. I could charter a ship this very day. But the journey is fraught with much peril. The fare will not be cheap. Are you sure you can afford to pay? I don't know. Just give me a price. I mean, we kind of have to. I didn't like think to bring any money, but surely Totaro will like let us take whatever we need from the science's coffers, like, right?
How would I know? We wouldn't be like the only passengers though. Could we like take a moment to talk it over with our friends? Yes, yes, but hurry. Your ship must depart under cover of darkness. We shall meet again at sunset on the Tazogare Bridge. Do not forget your fare. Bring many kill, yes? It's like about time our luck changed. Alfino and the others will be like so thrilled. Like so thrilled. Like just so thrilled. Okay. Oof, dead. My legs. Well, I mean, I might as well go, like, hand in some stuff, right? I'm already here. It's a weird request. Just like, hey, go, like, in there. Thanks. Well, anyway. What was the purpose of that? I have no idea. It's probably a trap. Yeah, it is probably a trap, and as if we can't handle the trap. Hello, humble servant. What, pray tell, is supposed to be here that I am supposed to collect? So I do not see anything at all. Not even a little bit. Is this open? No. Of course not. That would be too easy. Huh. Wow, they did not design this particularly well. It's kind of complicated. Okay. Guess I'll go up top. That's not where I want to go. How do I get there? What? Ooh. How am I up here? Okay, maybe it wasn't that complicated. Okay, leave me alone. It's fine. How was I supposed to know? Whoops.
Near Eastern Merchant. I wonder if they'll sell me anything. Not that it would matter, because it's probably not very good. Anyway, they didn't sell me anything anyway, so it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Nay, it does not matter. Okay, where is it? That's the one. The Ruby Bazaar, apparently. I'll have to remember that now. I would love to go to the Ruby Bazaar offices. Thank you, like, so much. Alright, Alfie, what up? I can already tell it's not voice acted. Damn. We spoke with a number of merchants and captains. Okay, Frederick, move, thank you. Captains at the southern piers. Several recognized Gosetsu and confirmed that he had been searching for a vessel to deliver him to Othard. None, however, had made any mention of Lady Ugiri. Yeah, it was like the same story for us. And then you'll like never believe what happened. So this Gyodo claims to have aided both Gosetsu and Ugiri. How fortuitous. Not a word I would have chosen, Master Elfino. Stupid's what I'd call it. How can you agree to his price without making any attempt to haggle, or even confirming what it was in the first place? Yes, that too was a misstep on their part, but it is not what troubles me most. Gyodo and his brethren are not renowned for the generosity of spirit. Rather, they are disdained as scheming moneylenders, ever eager to turn a profit from others' misfortune. Everyone else we questioned stated that Gosetsu was alone. Only Gyodo claims to have met both him and Ugiri. I suppose it's just possible that Gosetsu made inquiries by himself and only called upon Ugiri once he had found a willing captain? But it is equally possible, if not more likely, that you are being deceived. Do not forget that there are parties present in Kugane with agendas which may run contrary to your own. The Viceroy was once a spy herself, as I recall. I should be surprised if she did not have countless agents here in her employ, all eager to prove themselves to their new master. And what better way to do so than by delivering her the heads of foreign insurgents? Fine. You may be right about him, but if Kyoto's working for the Empire, who's to like say he didn't try the same trick on like Ugiri and Gosetsu? I mean, if he did, he might like know where they are. And if he like succeeded, they might be in trouble. Anyway, if he like holds up his end of the bargain, we'll have like nothing to worry about, will we? But if he tries to like betray us, I vote that we take him prisoner and like punch him till he tells us the truth. So if it's a trap, we'll spring it and deal with the consequences. I like the way you think. Very well. We should prepare for the worst. Tataru will remain here, and I shall follow the three of you at a discreet distance. Once more, I must caution you to avoid physical altercations at all costs. Even should Imperial agents attempt to engage you, the Seiki Segumi will not hesitate to clap you in irons or cut you down. If anything untoward should happen, you are to return here at once. Is that clear? I'll think about it. I'll get back to you in 5 to 10 business days, give or take. Okay. Get me out of here. Let's go. Kugane. Just kidding. Kugane. Okay.
I feel like that's probably the closest one, maybe, possibly, maybe not. No, it's up top. I thought it was going to be right here. Oh, there is one here. Okay, never mind. Well, kind of. There isn't, but like there is. Oh, it's literally inside. Ugh. Okay, climbing the stairs. We're going to go in a couple circles, apparently. My bad. My bad. Big oops. Ooh, destination. Wedding. Alright. Oh, stop, Alice. Leave me alone. Ooh, level 63, sure.
He's late.
And we get to hear what he sounds like. Yes. I'm probably like really far off, and I'm at peace with that.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes, yes. This way, quickly now.
Oh. Okay, that was abhorrent, but sure.
Enough! Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
The ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes, yes. Long before was it pledged to another.
Okay.
To me. These ones are for Doma.
Okay. Ooh, mess me up. Yes. She's like, ugh.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
Nothing personal, yes,
She's like,
yes. Just business.
Yeah.
Then business is about to take a turn for the worse.
And that is how Regina George died. Damn.
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's mess him up, shall we? Let's first make sure that that's on. Wait a minute. Hold on, he's fine. Oh, they're like faces now. Ooh, get wrecked. They're like, oh, I didn't expect them to be that good. Oh no. Amazing. 10 out of 10. As expected, the Seiki Segumi have caught our scent. Since fighting them is out of the question, we'll have to wind our way back to the Ruby Bazaar, evading their patrols as we go. If they find you, use these smoke bombs to make your escape. Okay, sure, whatever. Use the smoke bombs to evade the patrols. Be warned that attacking the Seiki Segumi will result in failure. Alright, so I cannot attack them. Good to know. But also, like, how do they know so fast? They must have cameras set up around everywhere, except they don't do cameras, so it can't be that. What? Okay. How do I use it? Okay, but like, hello? No, seriously, how do I use it? Hello? Apparently R3. Interesting. Huh. Maybe that's not the best way. Ugh, fine. Get wrecked. Yes, very sad. Anyway. Where do we need to go? Come with me, I will guide you to your friends. Okay. I mean, are you gonna show us? Curious Kojin. Okay. Kojin. Well, that was surprisingly easy, which is nice. Doesn't happen very often.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood?
Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Korjin. We seek 4 foreigners. One, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
A brutish woman. Nay.
4 foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
Rude. But also, thanks.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
This is so silly.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think.
Sekisei Gumi. Sekisei Gumi. Sekisei Gumi. Okay. Sekisei
You are of the
Gumi.
East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
Man, we trusted you so far.
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Our meeting went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Brilliant.
Well done, you. When I saw the Seki Segumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
'Twas my pleasure.
'Twas
Yet
my
I must ask,
pleasure.
Soroban, why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I
Oh.
chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern and saw an opportunity.
Oh dear.
An opportunity.
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully,
Okay.
most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business. So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider doing business with our entrepreneurial friend here?
Yes.
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
Interesting.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
You're welcome.
And you mine.
Alrighty, alrighty. See, we're setting up a little business here. Let's do this. Sure. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Rise and like shine, little fishy. I know you can like hear me, so like stop pretending to be asleep or I'll give you another ride on my boot. No, 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 no more boots. All my secrets are yours for the asking. Tell us what you like know about Yugiri and Gosetsu. Every last detail. And if I like find out later that you like lied to me. No, no, no more lies. The clear, unvarnished truth. You have my word. Only the samurai did I meet. Yes, yes, only him. He asked after a ship, so I provided an introduction to the Guardians. You mean you led him into a trap as you did us, because you are an Imperial spy? No, no, I am no spy. It was just business. Fewer ships pass through Kugane these days, and we have struggled to make ends meet. So when the Guardians offered a bounty for any domans found in Kugane... Oh, my mistake. You're not a spy, but a common cutthroat. Not that I'm surprised. You need half a brain to be a spy. So what happened to the samurai? Such a cruel, vicious tongue you have. He could not go quietly. No, no. Blades were drawn, men were cut down, and the Sekiseigumi came. They took the samurai away. Hold on a moment. You mean to tell me the Ijin they arrested the other day was Gosetsu? Oh, but had I but known. If he is in the custody of the Sekisei Gumi, I need only see to it that the requisite funds find their way into the right official's hands, and your friend will walk free. As it is in Ul'dah, so it is in Kugane. But given the circumstances, it seems we have no choice but to resort to morally questionable means. We'll make a pragmatist of you yet, Master Alfino. Sekisei Gumi Barracks. Zachary Skinner. Sekisei Gumi Barracks. Alright. Mess me up, fam. Let's go. Oh, wait at the destination. Now I have to wait again. No, not another movie. What was it this time?
How about you? Ah!
Okay, sir. Man needs to calm down.
Was that?
Sure was.
That was Gazetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble.
Oh dear.
Lise, wait!
I suppose we should follow her then.
I guess so. Hey, what's up, homie? Cute imitation of the Warrior of
Victory
Darkness.
to the samurai!
Ooh, get wrecked. Is he like training with them? What now?
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
Gazetsu!
Just kidding. He's fine.
Oh, this is a surprise. What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
Why is she
It would
sound
seem
like...
there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
Why does she sound... What's her name from... Miss Swan from Pirates of the Caribbean. She suddenly sounds like that for some reason. Elizabeth Swan.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisegumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
Convenient.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations.
Okay.
Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
Okay.
Ah, and we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance was not required.
Evidently. Lawfet. Lawfet. 10 out of 10. Just brilliant. Let's see, let's see. This one has the most characters for access, so maybe I'll sell that. Maybe. Copper nickel armlets, interesting. Anyway. To the Ruby Bazaar. Kosetsu, thank the 12 you are unharmed. As you can see, Master Alfino, I am the very picture of health. You, vile fiend, malevolent trickster! How kind the kami are to grant me vengeance so soon! But first I demand you return the coin you so villainously embezzled from me. You have every right to be angry, good sir. Gladly would I return to you your coin, but I had not... had I not been forced to repay certain gambling debts beforehand. Setting that matter aside for the moment, where is Lady Yugiri? Was she not traveling with you? For a time, aye, but we parted ways some while ago. The better to improve our chances of finding Lord Hien. Lord Lake Hien? Forgive me, I have yet to explain. Lord Hien is the heir to Doma's throne and our master. His was a passionate voice for the cause of Doman liberation, and when we learned of the Emperor's death, it only grew louder. So you seized upon the opportunity and rose to reclaim your freedom, only for your hopes to be dashed when Xenos led his army onto your lands. The Crown Prince was a merciless foe. Against him and the might of the 12th, we had no choice. Once Lord Hien understood this, he bade Yugiri take to the sea with as many of our people as possible. He, however, would stand and fight, that they might have more time to escape. I remained by his side as well, and together we carried on our doomed war, and then one day, in a fierce battle, we were separated. I knew not what became of him, only that he was beyond the Empire's reach, and that to find him I would need Yugiri's aid. The situation grows more perilous by the day, for the new Viceroy, Yotsuyu, is a black-hearted villainess who delights in the torment of our people. There is naught she would not do to further her pursuit of Lord Hien. Thank you. I believe that makes matters a good deal clearer. It should please you to learn that we are come to aid the Doman Liberation Front in resuming their efforts to overthrow their imperial oppressors. Then allow me to join you. My inquiries here bore no fruit, hence my desire to return to Othard. Once there, I can lead you to our headquarters in Yansha, where we shall all be reunited with Yugiri. Mayhap not all. Alfino's talents would seem better applied here in Kugane, working closely with Tatario and Hancock to feed us intelligence. There is a Garlean embassy just down the road, after all. While I appreciate the vote of confidence, I should be glad to accompany you all. As a soldier in the field, so to speak. Come now, brother. A competent commander assigns his soldiers the task best suited to them, as you of all people should know, and you are so good at espionage and intrigue. For we all must serve, each in our own way. Very well.
It would seem my place is here. Sauron is waiting at the pier. Have fun, you lot. You lot. Such fun phrases. You lot. To here. Hello, Sauron. What up? The Ruby Sea. Tell me more. Give me another dungeon, I swear.
I remember the water, how it turned crimson in the morning sun.
Okay.
A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever. But beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Othark, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
Indeed, indeed. Is there anything actually here? What is this? Oh, I can just swim through the water, apparently. Okay, cool. I guess. I was not expecting to be able to swim. Or to have to swim, for that matter. Yeah, swim faster, Zayden. Go. What an adventure. Alrighty. Cool, 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 cool. So, like, where are we? What is this? New map. Who dis? Okay. Anyway. Ooh, merchant and mender. It's actually kind of useful because I kind of need a mender. So, repair my gear, please. Excellent. Thanks. Congrats on making it to the most obnoxious zone in Stormblood. Great. Can't wait.
Good to know. You wish to pay the ruby tithe, yes? With your gil, perhaps? It is just as well. Foreign currencies are in demand these days. I would pay for their passage to Othard. Does this sum meet with your satisfaction? The sea has been quite tempestuous of late. I cannot say with confidence that you would reach your destination safely, unless you tripled it. Do you take me for a fool? I know the price, as do all. Alas, we live in interesting times. As you came from Kugane, I should think I need not tell you that. The shadow of war looms. The wise and the cautious shirk our waters and our custom, and the foolhardy sharpen their knives in anticipation. Meaning? Sir! Sir! You've got to come quickly. The buggers are at it again. I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it. Very well. I will be there shortly. A proposition. Your comrades strike me as a worthwhile investment. I would not hear men name me a cat before Cobham, so I shall consider their tithe paid. Not for what they have done, but for what I expect they will do. I'm not sure what to make of that man, but at least the matter of your tithe is settled. For now. What was that he and like the other pirate were like talking about? Maybe we ought to like go and have a look. Well, that Soroban's like, what? No, I don't want that one. Give me a different one. Mount Guide. I want to try this one, because I have yet to try it yet, and I want to see it. It's so cute! It's so cute! I love it! Oh! It's so cute! It's so pretty. I love this. Okay. I'm gonna hate my life while I try and traverse this zone. If that's what we can call it. I'm just kidding. Discovered a new location. Interesting, interesting. Hellborn Anala. Hashtag new zone, who dis? Ooh. That's actually really cool looking. Fascinating. Anyway. Alright, destination, help me out here. There's a shark over there. It's so cute.
Gentlemen, I'm told you were most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern, pirate. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us. You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you.
Okay, sir, calm down.
But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
bastards!
Do it. Do it. Do
Gentlemen,
it.
surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
Yeah, they don't care.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
Oof. Big oof. Big old oof. Oh, so sad.
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent, and the acting viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
Oof.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
How did he leave?
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Because we don't have to.
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own.
Say it. Say it, say it, say it.
Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat. And the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory, or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soroban and put us here at once!
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
Ugh, I hate this mount. Is there a way to like get rid of mounts? Cause like, I don't like that one at all. Not at all. Not at all. It's awful. It's a 0 out of 10.
Give me the ether current. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Sorbonne. You have questions? Not more quests. Whatever. I'll just do those ones on my own. I'm only gonna play for another like 20-ish minutes, and then we'll call it a day. But I do want to know what this one gives me. What have you got? Yusui? Yusui. Ether card. Ooh, Firebirdie. Ow. All aboard. Where are we like even going? Then let us be off. I shall deliver you to the fishing village of Isari. Wait. Tansui said that the Viceroy was holding court in one of the fishing villages, did he not? Should Isari chance to be the village in question, we could instantly find ourselves surrounded by Imperial soldiers. I think it's safer to come ashore some distance away. Very well. I know just the place. Do you? What's this then? Okay. Here we are. I am reasonably certain none bore witness to our approach. And with this, I believe I have fulfilled the terms of our agreement. Aye, you have. You have my deepest thanks, Soroban. Truly, we are blessed to have befriended such a clever and industrious merchant. Oh, you are too kind, good sir. I know not where your path may lead, but I wish you the very best, and I hope that we shall meet again. So, like, we finally, like, arrived in Othard. All we need to do now is, like, liberate the Doma. Oh, yes, that. Look, daunting though it is, we do have one thing in our favor. The element of a surprise. Unlike in Gearbonia, the Imperials don't know we're here. Admittedly, that may be our only advantage, considering how few of us there are. Well, like, I expect the Doman Liberation Front will even up the odds a bit. But, like, before all that, we need to, like, see if this is the fishing village Tansui was talking about. So... it may well be. I smell ceruleum on the breeze.
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
Mm-hmm. And
if only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
probably not.
Over there, someone's coming.
She looks cool.
It master. The traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans. Yotsuyu.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
Sure is. The guy we already beat once? Yeah.
Filth and squalor everywhere I look. How very dull. What I wouldn't do for a drink.
Okay, ma'am. Calm down.
Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom. I
She's a
come
snake.
before you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You are free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should.
Ow.
A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Korjin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane, but we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Have you anything to say? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say? To swear?
She's spicy.
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Okay.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word.
Oh god, she's gonna like tell him to kill him. Yup.
Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
Awkward.
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Oof.
Oh, very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand.
Oh,
A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
Oh, jeez.
But they're my parents. You can't expect me to...
Oop. Oof. Let's do it. They're gonna say no, but like
Stop
whatever.
and think for a moment. If you go charging in now, every one of those villagers is as good as dead.
Yeah, if we lose.
We must consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels. To say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness. I will approach the village alone and identify myself as a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive. They will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand?
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugani.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lise, or the Wall. Let him go.
Oof.
Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
Sorry, I was just reading something my sister sent me. Whoops.
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle. Now, leave this place. I must go.
Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Yeah, but you're asking him to kill people.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Bring him to the tavern.
Crazy. Crazy girl. This is gonna be a really weird zone, isn't it? I mean, you did already say that, Mr. Kevin. I do definitely remember you saying that, but this is gonna be real weird, huh? I've got to swim my way across the map, apparently. Is that a behemoth? Is that two behemoths? No, I doubt it. Probably something else. Ah, yeah, they're definitely not. That would have been cool, though. We seem to have evaded their patrol so far. What is that like tower, anyway? I've never seen anything like it. According to my map, we are on Onokoro. And the tower is known as Heaven on High, a mysterious structure built long ago by persons unknown. Oh gods, listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Alfino. Next thing you know, I'll be saying things like, as you are doubtless already aware. Over there? Do you see it? Huh. Doesn't it, like, look like it's been dead long? Or doesn't look like it's been, like, dead long. Whoever, like, did this, they're a good shot. I can't see, like, a single straight arrow. Well, someone's, like, hungry. Wait. That wasn't either of you two, like, was it? Nay. Calm down. We had nothing to do with... Wait, what am I doing? They can't possibly understand us. Probably, like, not. No. Time to run, Lise. We save our strength for any that give chase. You too, Zayden. Can I not just defeat them? Hell yeah. Get wrecked. See that we're about to make our way to a new village. Very, very exciting. Crick. What title? Visions of Fernand, so look at that. What brings you here? Like, what doesn't bring us here, truly? Falcon Porter. Oh, no chocobos here, fam. Just falcons, apparently. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Yay. Greetings. You must be like Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and like so on. I realize this is like all a bit sudden, but like the thing is, we have like a little favor to ask. Oh gods, I've probably broken like half a dozen rules of Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm like sorry about that, but like you have to understand that we're like in a hurry, so I'm just like gonna stop talking now. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart.
I love that they leave it to the voiceless one. They're like, alright, he'll do it.
Gosetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid and succor, however, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Isari? The Guardians have long maintained a presence in this region, and we would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you are capable warriors, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It is imperative that that our presence here remains secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we have come here to achieve. You have told us why you cannot fight. Not why we should fight in your stead. If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Guardians declare war on the Confederacy? Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us.
Oof. Well, it does not look like we'll be receiving help from them, although it is a JRPG, so we probably will anyway. Yeah, fall to my death. Alright. What am I even looking for? Gather information around Onokoro. Onokoro. Wait, not there. Okay. Okay. Why are those people, like, naked? And kidnapped? I don't understand. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I found something. Stacked crate. Yes, give me the stacked crate. I'm gonna have to go in the water. It's really looking like I'm gonna have to go in the water. The water. It's like funny listening to like Emily Blunt talk about her daughter and her accent. Well, apparently when she was younger, she used to be like, water. And now she's older and she's like, can I have some water? She's like, it's water, not water. She's like, no, it's water. Hilarious. Wait, where's the last one? Where's the last one? Hello, sir? This is a huge area, isn't it? Oh, God. Yeah, Firebird. Let's go. Right, I'm gonna finish this quest, and then that's probably gonna be it for this evening. This was fun. I haven't played the story in a while, so it was nice to get back into it, you know. You know. And yeah. Alright, let's just finish this first, and then we'll get to that. Sorry to like keep you waiting, but I like wanted to talk to as many people as I like could. So it's just as Tensui said, they have like no intention of standing up to Yotsuyu. I don't like know if you two got like a different impression. Let's go with that. Why not? I agree. It's obvious that they are struggling to survive, and that they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. Even if we do nothing, it is inevitable that they will come into conflict with the Empire, sooner or later, and deep down, they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war. So we, like, need to prove to them that they're, like, not all talk. That we can be, like, valuable allies in this fight. And what better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problems and offering them our expert assistance? Wouldn't it be like the first time we've had to earn someone's trust by like helping them out with this and that? And you know it like won't be the last. I'll like look around the western end of Onokoro. You two like take the east? Good luck. Roy A. I've learned the emote Eastern Bow. That's nice. Cool. Now there's 3 quests. Cool. Alright, yeah. I think that's gonna be it for right now. This was very entertaining. Ugh. I hope everyone liked the PowerPoints by Mr. Gowan. Or PowerPoints with Mr. Gowan thing that I did earlier today. That was a lot of fun. Teaching color theory is like peak interest for me. I love teaching color theory. It is so fun. But yeah. I don't really have anything else to say. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mr. Gowan. You can also call me Mr. G or Mr. Teacher or Sir Lord for short. If you are currently watching, thank you so much for watching. Special shout out to Mr. Kevin, of course, who was here watching and may or may not still be here. If you're watching on YouTube and somehow made it to 2 hours, then congratulations, you are the winner of this week's challenge, and you should leave a question in the comments down below so that I can answer them, because I love answering questions, but no one ever asks me anything on here. When I'm at school, people ask me questions all the time, but when I'm here, everyone's just like, that's nice. Ask me questions, people. Come on. Anyway, irrelevant. If you don't want to ask me questions, that's also fine. But if you have questions, please ask them. Anyway, I'll see you next time.